weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Wilkins. Hudson is out there with Mutombo. And it's Hagan in at the 2 spot. Now here's Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Walker. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Poise and concentration on display from Walker. Quick thinking in the paint.
Passes to Hagan. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Walker. Ice. No good with the triple. Hudson the pass to Hagan. Over Mourning. Here's Pettit. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Now here's Walker. Rice, no good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
So it's the Hornets now. Dominique Wilkins getting his 3 to go. Johnson dishes to Rice. Traps in the tray.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Hagan. Now the pass to Pettit. Count it. Pettit's got his second bucket tonight.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jones kicks to Walker. There's the drive. It's deflected. To the paint. Mutombo misses. Hornets trailed by 6. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Here's Hudson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's stolen by Jones. To the right side. Kicks to Walker. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Not just a jump shooter, Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket.
Jones with the assist.
Here's Hagan. Good on the three-point shot. Hagan's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 4-point game. Pass to Rice. The 3. The shot. No good. Wilkins with the defensive effort. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Yeah, with the mad monster hops. Leaving no doubt. Dominique Wilkins dynamic at the rim.
Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Johnson kicks to Jones. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shots good by Rice.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Hagan. He has 5. Over Johnson. Hagan can hit. Jones with it. Drives to the hoop. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Walker's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And that one drops.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Walker against Hudson. Here's the teardrop.
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The first one falls.
And Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hornets trail by 7. Walker surveying the floor. Again, the miss by Walker.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Stolen by Walker. Eddie Jones on the wing. Walker finds Jones. And he overshot that one, missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Wilkins passes to Hudson, and Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Shot up 2 there.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Mutombo. No points in the game yet for him. Over Mourning, the turnaround jumper counted. And the Hawks lead by 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Pettit. He's got 10. Outside Wilkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. Just does so many things well for his team.
And he makes the first. Bogues, he's checked in for Charlotte. Both free throws good from Wilkins.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
He takes it in. A nice shot by Hagan. Hagan's got 7 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter. Pass
to Rice. Got a hand on it. Here's Hagan. Shoots the three. Another three for Atlanta.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Charlotte calls timeout. Jones from outside. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Mutombo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
The free throw drops for Mutombo. And so Mutombo nails both of them.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Here's Rice. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. Now here's Bowes. He's tightly guarded, and the shot is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Hagan. He's got 10 and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hornets trailed by 11. Now Bowes. He kicks it to Rice. Fires from deep. Wilkins gets the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Pettit. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mutombo. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Jones. The pass to Bowes. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Pass to Jones. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 10 points.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Rice off target from outside. Atlanta leading by 10. Here's Hudson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the wing right side. Here's Hagan, defended by Jones. Lets it fly from 18. Good work defensively by Jones. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Over Hudson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Hagan, defended by Jones, and he gets it to go. 16 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Passes it to Wilkins. With 1 on the clock, what a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Atlanta, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got Mutombo. Trae Young is out there with Dominique Wilkins, and it's Pettit in at the power forward position.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Rice. Bangs home the trifecta. Rice has got 12.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Young passes to Pettit. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jones, no one around him. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now, here is Young. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Bogues against Young. Here's Rice. Offline with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Hornets trail by 15. And here's Bogues. Johnson in the corner. Back to Bogues. There's the dish to Johnson. Here's Jones. Ripped away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And it's Wilkins, that time on the assist by Mutombo. Wilkins has got 12 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Young. And the pass to Caldwell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Caldwell's got his first bucket of the night. Now here's Bogues. Eddie Jones on the wing. He was all alone on that one.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target, been on top of this game.
To the inside, Mutombo, and it's blocked.
Coleman, great length at 6'10", wingspan. The Condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
Here's Young, following the 3 by Charlotte. Over Jones. They get it back. It's blocked. Johnson dishes to Bogues. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Here's Rice. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There are very few guys in this league who make dunking a true art form.
Timeout.
Is one of those guys.
Charlotte calls timeout. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And the Hornets making a change here. Morning's checked in. Willis, he checked in for Atlanta. Bogues with it. With the drive. He dishes it to Morning. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Willis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. No good off the front iron. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 17.
And Morning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Here's Young, and Morning sends it back. Dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Rice. Trying to get open is Johnson, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Young outside. It's Wilkins on the wing. Passes it to Willis. Back to Wilkins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Wilkins has got 18 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Back to Morning. It's stolen by Wilkins. Puts one up from 19. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Wallace is checked in for Charlotte. Kemba Walker comes in for Bogues. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Smith is checked in. Charlotte on D. 17-point game. And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Willis, the pass to Young. Willis with it. He's guarded by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Young from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Mutombo. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Wallace outside. There's the pass to Mourning. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Smith finds Young. And here is Willis. Back to Young. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Mourning. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Young for three. The rebound by Johnson.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Caldwell. Pass to Willis. Young from outside. Cans it from downtown. Young's got 9.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Now here's Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Walker with the three. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:49 left here in the second. Here's the three. Rebound by Smith. The Hawks leading by 19. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wallace outside. Pass to Jones. No good on the three. Atlanta with the ball. To the middle. Here's Willis, and Mourning sends it back. Johnson kicks to Walker. Launches it, and the three ball is good. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
I think you've always got to have a hand up on Walker. Very capable at knocking down the three ball.
Willis, the pass to Young. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Young against Walker. Offline from the top of the key.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Hawks on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Atlanta was looking great right away. They didn't wait long to put together a 9-2 run. They were making a lot of tough plays look easy. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Johnson is out there with Mourning. Then it's Jones. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Rice in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Atlanta. It's deflected. Jacks up a 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here is Mourning. Passes it to Rice. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mutombo. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Rice passes to Walker. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Mourning. The shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Mutombo. The pass to Pettit. Pulls up. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, Walker. Here's Rice. 14 points for him. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Caldwell. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones dishes to Walker. Charlotte no good that time either.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Count the basket. Pettit's got 16 points.
And, you know, Pettit is not a good scorer. He's a great scorer, effective at getting whatever shot he wants and then converting.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And the Hawks making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Walker kicks to Jones. Outside, Walker. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Pass to Pettit over Johnson. And again, it's Atlanta.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Pass to Rice. Back to Walker. Passes it to Mourning. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Rice. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow.
First trip to the line for him here.
Three shots.
And that one falls for Rice. And some changes here for the Hornets. Evans is checked in for Johnson. And Curry subbed in for Jones. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. No good from Hudson.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Rice passes to Curry. From 13, it's stolen by Mutombo. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. A nice shot by Hagan.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
From the line, another shot, and Mutombo finishes inside. Mutombo's got 12 in the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Devons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Rice. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Driving the lane, and it's blocked by Divas. Now Mourning. 6 points for him. Pass to Rice. Now here's Curry. Takes the three, and it's the Hornets another three.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on him.
Here's Hagan, and Mourning sends it back. Walker in the corner. And another three for Charlotte.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And it's Pettit missing. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Inside, Hagan. And Curry pulls it down. Driving to the basket. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 21 in the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Hagan passes to Pettit. Here's Hagan. Down low. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Mutombo. Curry passes to Divas. Kicks it to Walker. And it's in there. Walker's got 18 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hagan. He's guarded by Mourning. Here's Pettit, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Hornets trailed by 20. And here is Curry. And a wide open look for Walker. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Here's Hagan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hagan's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Rice from downtown. Rebound by the Hawks. Hagan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
The Hawks have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Rice dishes to Walker. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Boy, he keeps constant pressure on the defense. That is for sure. Walker gets to the foul line quite a bit.
For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That's good from Kemba Walker.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Whistle blows, if that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Now the feed to Mourning. Millsap looking it over. Bennett the pass to Hudson. Here's Hagan, guarded by Walker. Hagan can't hit. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 17. In the basket by Divac.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Great positioning on the putback. Bennett's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in. He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. To the middle. A nice shot by Hagan. Hagan's got 11 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Walker against Hudson. And Walker kicks to Curry. Passes to Rice. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Rice has got 24 points. A pass to Bennett. To the inside. Here's Hudson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Hornets trail by 15. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. That one goes in. He's got 26.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Hudson the pass to Hagan. And there's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
5 on the clock. Walker the pass to Mourning. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Charlotte making some changes. Brown comes in for Divac. And it's Gill in for Curry. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Rivers checked in. And both free throws good for Mourning. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Hagan. Millsap trying to get open. Hagan can't hit. Hornets trailed by 13. Brown kicks to Walker. Driving in. Atlanta with the rebound. Inside. Head it. And it's Rice with the rebound. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mourning. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Atlanta. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hornets trail by 13. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Hudson is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Rivers. Then there's Kevin Willis. And it's Hagan in at the two-guard spot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Brown. Again, the Hornets score.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Rivers kicks to Millsap. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Fires at the elbow. That one, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Gill the pass to Davis. Millsap covering. To the paint. Here's Gill. And they recover it. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Rebound Atlanta. Willis down low. He's covered by Gill. And Willis gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 12. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Charlotte. That's tipped. A second chance effort. He kicks to Brown. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid. And recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Now here's Rivers. Hagan can't hit. Davis surveying the floor to the inside. Gill had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Davis against Millsap. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Davis. Millsap grabs the miss. Davis is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Rivers, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hornets. Jones comes in for Gerald Wallace. Atlanta also making some changes here. Tumbo, he's checked in for Millsap, and Smith subbed in for Hudson. Outside, Jones. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jones has got 20.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Here's Hagan. He's covered by Brown.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside for Davis. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jones finds Brown. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Hagan. Now here's Rivers. And the pass to Hagan. Over Jones. Out to Smith. They need this one. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Kicks it out to Jones. Trying to get open is Davis. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Jones. Rivers passes to Smith. Inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Willis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds it.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Bogues, he's checked in for Baron Davis. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. Maravich comes in for Rivers. Charlotte moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Gill. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Curry's checked in for Charlotte. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Johnson. Brown trying to free himself up. Johnson can't hit. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A nice shot by Hagan.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that one, good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Maravich. From outside, off the mark. Johnson surveying the floor. Bogues the pass to Johnson. That one's not going to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low, Hagan. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Over Smith. Curry can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 15 to the middle. And it's Smith missing. And Curry, here we go. Smith with some nice D. And it's the Hawks ball. Nice shot by Smith.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the basket by Jones.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Atlanta calls timeout. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Charlotte on D, 15-point game. Here's Hudson. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Hudson's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bogues against Hudson. Here's Rice. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Atlanta. Bennett's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mutombo. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Rice, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Hagan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hornets trailed by 19. Driving inside. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Charlotte making a switch. Walker's checked in. And the Hornets with possession here. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. The Hawks leading by 19 points. Here's Hudson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen by Wilkins. Pass to Hudson. Shoots over Walker. And too long on the shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trying to get something going. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Wilkins passes to Hudson. Here's Mutombo, guarded by Walker. The jump hook and the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
So it's Atlanta now, following the miss by Kemba Walker. And there's the pass to Pettit. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Walker. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 25 points in the game.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
There's Walker with the 3. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Johnson with the block. Pushing it up over Pettit. Johnson can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Atlanta with the rebound. The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Walker against Hudson. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.